Reading from Chapter 1, pages 11 through 21 in our abridged text. Reaching wellness through lifestyle management. As you consider this description of behaviors that contribute to wellness, being physically active, choosing a healthy diet, and so on, you may be doing a mental comparison with your own behaviors. If you are like most young adults, you probably have some healthy habits and some habits that place your health at risk. For example, you may be physically active and have a healthy diet, but indulge in binge drinking on weekends. You may be careful to wear your seatbelt in your car, but smoke cigarettes or use chewing tobacco. Moving in the direction of wellness means cultivating healthy behaviors and working to overcome unhealthy ones. This approach to lifestyle management is called behavior change. As you may already know from experience, changing an unhealthy habit can be harder than it sounds. When you embark on a behavior change plan, it may seem like too much work at first, but as you make progress, you will gain confidence in your ability to take charge of your life. You will also experience the benefits of wellness, more energy, greater vitality, deeper feelings of appreciation and curiosity, and a higher quality of life. The rest of this chapter outlines a general process for changing unhealthy behaviors that is backed by research and has worked for many people. You will also find many specific strategies and tips for change. For additional support, work through the activities in the Behavior Change Workbook at the end of the text. Getting serious about your health. Before you can start changing a wellness-related behavior, you have to know that the behavior is problematic and that you can change it. To make good decisions, you need information about relevant topics and issues, including what resources are available to help you change. Examine your current health habits. Have you considered how your current lifestyle is affecting your health today and how it will affect your health in the future? Do you know which of your current habits enhance your health and which ones may be harmful? Begin your journey toward wellness with self-assessment. Think about your own behavior, complete the self-assessment in Lab 1.2, and talk with friends and family members about what you've noticed about your lifestyle and your health. Choose a target behavior. Changing any behavior can be demanding. This is why it's a good idea to start small by choosing one behavior you want to change, called a target behavior, and working on it until you succeed. Your chances of success will be greater if your first goal is simple, such as resisting the urge to snack between classes. As you change one behavior, make your next goal a little more significant and build your success over time. Learn about your target behavior. Once you've chosen a target behavior, you need to learn its risks and benefits for you, both now and in the future. Ask these questions. How is your target behavior affecting your level of wellness today? Which diseases or conditions does this behavior place you at risk for? What effect would changing your behavior have on your health? As a starting point, use this text and the resources listed in the For Further Exploration section at the end of each chapter. See the box Evaluating Sources of Health Information for additional guidelines. Certain health behaviors are exceptionally difficult to change. Some people can quit smoking on their own. Others get help from a smoking cessation program or a nicotine replacement product. Reading from the Critical Consumer Box, Evaluating Sources of Health Information. Believability of health information sources. Surveys indicate that college students are smart about evaluating health information. They trust the health information they receive from health professionals and educators and are skeptical about popular information sources such as magazine articles and websites. How smart are you about evaluating health information? Here are some tips. General strategies. Whenever you encounter health-related information, take the following steps to make sure it is credible. Go to the original source. Media reports often simplify the results of medical research. Find out for yourself what a study really reported, and determine whether it was based on good science. What type of study was it? Was it published in a recognized medical journal? Was it an animal study, or did it involve people? Did the study include a large number of people? What did the study's authors actually report? Watch for misleading language. Reports that tout breakthroughs or dramatic proof are probably hype. A study may state that a behavior contributes to or is associated with an outcome, but this does not prove a cause and effect relationship. Distinguish between research reports and public health advice. Do not change your behavior based on the results of a single report or study. If an agency such as the National Cancer Institute urges a behavior change, however, you should follow its advice. Large publicly funded organizations issue such advice based on many studies, not a single report. Remember that anecdotes are not facts. A friend may tell you he lost weight on some new diet, but individual success stories do not mean that the plan is truly safe or effective. Check with your doctor before making any serious lifestyle changes. Be skeptical. If a report seems to be too good to be true, it probably is. Be wary of information contained in advertisements. An ad's goal is to sell a product, even if there is no need for it, and sometimes even if the product has not been proven to be safe or effective. Make choices that are right for you. Friends and family members can be great sources of ideas and inspiration, but you need to make health-related choices that work best for you. Internet resources. Online information sources pose special challenges. When reviewing a health-related website, ask these questions. What is the source of the information? Websites maintained by government agencies, professional associations, or established academic or medical institutions are likely to present trustworthy information. Many other groups and individuals post accurate information, but it is important to look at the qualifications of the people who are behind the site. Check the home page or click the About Us link. How often is the site updated? Look for sites that are updated frequently. Check the last modified date of any web page. Is the site promotional? Be wary of information from sites that sell specific products. Use testimonials as evidence, appear to have a social or political agenda, or ask for money. What do other sources say about a topic? Be wary of claims and information that appear at only one site or come from a chat room, bulletin board, or blog. Does the site conform to any set of guidelines or criteria for quality and accuracy? Look for sites that identify themselves as conforming to some code or set of principles, such as those set forth by the Health on the Net Foundation or the American Medical Association. These codes include criteria such as the use of information from respected sources and disclosure of the site's sponsors. Find help. Have you identified a particularly challenging target behavior or mood, something like alcohol addiction, binge eating, or depression that interferes with your ability to function or places you at serious health risk? Help may be needed to change behaviors or conditions that are too deeply rooted or too serious for self-management. Don't be discouraged by the seriousness or extent of the problem. Many resources are available to help you solve it. On campus, the Student Health Center or Campus Counseling Center can provide assistance. To locate community resources, consult the Yellow Pages, your physician, or the Internet.